Hi, my name is Lane Seymour, and I'm doing the new student dialogue for interracial couples. I really enjoyed this dialogue. I thought it was well put together, even though it does seem like it was more of a discussion at times than a dialogue. I thought it was really good. The reason why I thought it was more of a discussion was because people would just kind of express their personal opinions and beliefs, and then other people would listen to them and kind of build upon that and just continue discussing the topic. But it was more of a dialogue also because at the end of it we did kind of come to a conclusion about how to fix the stereotype and to try to stop ourselves from thinking stereotypical things when we see interracial couples. I thought the dynamic of our group was pretty good. We had a few people that were very outspoken, whereas if a facilitator would ask a question, they would always answer it. And there were some people that would get really personal and tell their life story about how their dealings with interracial couples and their personal experiences with that and how their parents or grandparents would respond to it, which I thought was really interesting, and that they would be so bold to tell their personal experiences. There's also people that were a little bit more reserved, whereas they wouldn't speak all the time, but they would say what was important and what was weighing heavy on their mind, which I was more like that, a little more reserved than some people. But overall, it was good. I thought it was interesting. One of the things that we discussed was interracial couples in the media. There's not a lot of interracial dating in TV shows, movies, or anything like that, especially on primetime TV. There's only one show to be said, Grey's Anatomy, that has an interracial couple in it. Other than that, people don't really publicize or advertise interracial couples on their TV shows because they feel like audiences probably might get turned off by it, may not like it type thing. I think it's also interesting that only 7% of couples in the United States are interracial. America is very diverse. We have so many cultures in our country, and even though the interracial couples percentage has gone up from probably like the 1960s, I feel like it should be growing at a little bit more rapid rate than it is. I feel like people are kind of scared of going to others that aren't like them. People like to stick to things that are like them and that it's easy for them to mesh together. So that was really interesting to me. I feel like the component of Library 100 is very beneficial to new students, whether being a transfer like me or being a freshman, because within the student dialogue, you get to meet people that are evidently interested in the same topic you are because we all signed up for the interracial topic. And also, the way you form friendships is just talking to people and learning more about them, and they're learning more about you, and you get to know their opinion on certain topics, and so that's really beneficial to the new student. I also think it's beneficial to the new student, especially for freshmen, because coming out of high school, you're used to people that are from your hometown, that are like you, but you're also used to people that are within your certain clique at school. Normally, cliques at school aren't solely dependent on race, but they are dependent on people that are just like you, I feel like, in high school. And whereas when you get to college, you're going to freshmen meet so many new people. You have group projects with people that are from different hometowns, different backgrounds, and different cultures, which is really important to learn how to accept those and to respect those who are different than you. And so having the new student dialogue is really beneficial to learn that there are people that are different from you, and that's okay. And so that's one of the main things that I learned from New Student Dialogue and that I really appreciate. And I'm glad that Clemson puts this program on. So thank you for listening, and have a great day.